Greetings, everyone. We are so happy to have you here with us today. And we are going to officially kickstart our mentorship program. I'm just waiting a few minutes. I'd like to officially welcome everyone to the kickoff of our mentorship program. Today, we are going to welcome you to the program, and we walk you through some of the steps that we are going to take throughout this mentorship program. So I'd like to introduce the Mentorship Committee, as well as hearing some words of wisdom from the South Florida HIMSS chapter, Kendall Brown, and then we walk you through some of the expectations that we have out of this program and the important documents that we have shared with you before. And we like to walk through some of those steps together today. And we have very exciting announcements for you in terms of the future events and the webinars that we have anticipated for you to join in the future. And we are going to listen to you and give you the opportunity to ask any questions you may have and try to answer them as much as we can today. Officially, we are starting the program today. It's going to be a 3-month program starting from today until end of August. And hopefully this can be a very fruitful sessions you can have between the mentors and mentees, and hopefully both parts, both the mentees and the mentors, can benefit from the sessions that you have together, and hopefully you can also benefit from the events that we have anticipated for you in the following months. So I'd like to introduce the members of the committee. If you can please go to the mentorship committee members slide. I am Tala Mirzai. I am the program administrator and the co-chair of this initiative. I'm professor at Florida International University and the program director for the Master of Health Informatics and Analytics program at FIU. And I also serve as a member of the South Florida HIMSS board member. These efforts, this initiative was not possible with all the tremendous efforts that the committee members put into it. Shalini Chauhan made tremendous effort to make this happen. Of course, it was not possible without the insights from Kendall Brown, the president of South Florida HIMSS, and all of our members, Dr. Stephen Bromsberg, Nico Bramlett, and Marilyn Rosso. She's also serving as one of the mentors. So we are very excited about this program, and I'm very proud of our team and how the efforts they have put into make this happen. So with that, I'd like to introduce the president of South Florida HIMSS chapter, Kendall Brown, to share her insights with us. Kendall, please.
Hi, thank you, Tala, and thank you everyone for joining us today and being a part of the beta program of the Mentorship Committee. This is a very exciting opportunity and very personal to myself. Something I wanted to bring to the chapter is this mentor-mentee program. We received an overwhelming response for the number of mentors and mentees. We were hoping for 2 to 3 pairs, and we have paired up 10 mentor-mentees, which is reassuring to the committee and the chapter that this is something that is of interest to the community as well as the members. So thank you all for your willingness to participate. Mentorship is something near and dear to my personal heart. It will be complementary to our chapter for our student committee as well as our scholarship program. So we're very excited and thank you for being mentors and mentees. The purpose of the program is to provide advocacy through mentorship and mentees. I personally have a mentor and was paired up in a similar fashion through another organization many moons ago through a technology organization. There are other chapters across the nation that have mentor programs. So we are proud to add this to the South Florida HIMSS chapter. We are very much interested in your feedback. So please provide your feedback. There will be a survey that is sent after the program concludes at the end of August. But feel free to reach out to any of the committee members that Tala just introduced or myself with any feedback. We're very interested in making improvements so that we can offer this fully as a part of our chapter members after this summer. So without further ado, and thank you to the committee as well, to Tala's point, we have been working over the last few months to develop this program, and this program is for you, and your feedback is instrumental to improvements that we make to the offering. So thank you again. I will turn it to Shalini to walk through a few aspects of the committee and then some of the activities that the chapter has coming forward. So thank you again, and best of luck. I hope you find the experience beneficial to yourself, mentors, as well as mentees.
Thank you, Kendall. Thank you so much. Vanessa, would it be possible if we could pull up the mentorship agreement on the screen? Hello and welcome everyone. And it's so nice to see you face to face, and hope we could have done in-person kickoff event, but sometime probably next year. And while Vanessa is pulling up the document, so hope you had some time to review the documents that we have sent you along with your matching announcements. So two of the most important documents, one is the mentorship agreement that should be signed by you, a mentor and a mentee. And by going through it, hopefully, let me see if it's up on the screen so we can review it all together one time. Yes, thank you so much, Vanessa. So you must have received a mentorship agreement looking like this, and hope you had time as a mentor and mentee to review it together. And then you can just fill in some of the key information in this document. And it just basically an agreement and your volunteership to the participation in this program, and what are the objectives that you are looking to achieve through this program. And you can mention also in one of the meeting frequency, like what your plan to be for this program. And at the bottom, you sign the mentor and mentee sign, and then you submit a copy to the mentorship committee, either to Thala or me, or Prof. Thala. She's administering the program, so she would make sure she has your copy. If you have any questions, once we finish reviewing, you can ask any questions regarding to this document. And also, if you, Vanessa, if you could please pull up the handbook on the screen.
I just will add, while that document is being pulled up, that the agreement is really to structure your relationship with between the mentor and the mentee. Defining goals and how frequent you're going to meet really is to help you. It's not for the committee to police your relationship. This adds structure to what you are anticipating to get out of the program, so that you can look back at the end of August and see if you've achieved what you expected.
Yes, absolutely. Thank you, Kenda. So as you know, you also might have received this another document, which is Mentorship Program Handbook. And this handbook basically has some particulars about the program, so you can get yourself familiarized about the program. If we can scroll to the next page, please. Yes, so as you can see, our program, this is a beta program, which we hope to run for over 12 weeks during summer, starting from today, June 3rd, and towards the end of August, August 26th, if you want to put a date to it. And so we begin today officially, but hopefully you already have started making introductions to each other during this time. And in the final week, August 26th, the final week of August, we will meet again, all of us to come together, share our experiences, celebrate our journey and what we have achieved during this process, and share our feedback too. So in the first section, you can read about what's the program, briefly about it. In the next section, we have defined the roles, basically what a mentor is in the program, what a mentee, and the role of the mentorship committee. The mentorship committee basically oversees this program, and we are kind of the presiding body over. So if you have any concerns, disagreement or anything, so you should reach out to us, or you can reach out to Tala. She's your program administrator, and all the information, all the communication that you share with the committee would be kept confidential. If we can move to next page, please. Yes, in this this section, expectations, you will see the expectations laid by the mentorship committee for you. And so basically, hopefully you have read through all of this. If you have any questions, you can ask them. So I'll just briefly go over a few of them. As you have seen, that we expect you to document your meetings. There is a template given at the bottom, so you can use that template and record the high-level objectives, what you are trying to achieve in that meeting, and those minutes of the meeting would be required by you to submit to the committee at the end of the program. Also, mentor may not provide legal or HR advice. We would like to keep them for the professionals. Also, if you see, each mentor and mentee is expected to complete pre and post program surveys as a requirement to the participation in this program. Some of you have already completed pre-program survey, and the post-program survey will be sent towards the end of the program. And we will be in constant communication. The mentorship committee will send out you updates and reminders whenever something is due. The first thing, if we can please go to the next page. Best practices. So we have some advices, recommendations for you. The guidelines for the program is that you please complete, sign and submit your mentorship agreement after your first meeting. We are hoping it to be by June 10th, but just in case, if you cannot have your meeting by that time and you need more time, please let us know so we can extend that time for you. But hopefully we would need a mentorship agreement by the first meeting you have with your mentor or mentee. Also, we also expect that you complete all the surveys and assignments that you have been working together. Yes. If we go through the checklist quickly, so you are setting up your date and time. You define your mode of communication, how you want to communicate. You want to meet through Zoom or email or text each other. You want to meet in person. What suits you best? So you can define your pace, how you want to have your meetings, and what is the mode of communication works for both of you. And Also, there is a requirement by mentees if you have any extra worksheets or tasks or something, summary that you are instructed by your mentor. So it would be really great if you could submit that at the end of the program too. We can go to the next page. So under references, you will see a template, which is a minutes of the meeting template, which you can utilize and fill in every time you meet. We recommend that you meet at least for 30 minutes every month. And if that's not possible, maybe you are meeting for a 1 hour meeting 1 month. So you can decide the pace and the timelines that fits both of your schedule. But we would like to have documented minutes for each of the meetings that you are holding. There are also some website and resources I have given to you for your quick reference. And at the end, you will find contact information for the Mentorship Committee, your program administrator email. So you please feel free to reach out to any of us if you have any questions, feedback, or anything. We can now move back to the presentation.
We have a question that's been entered. Shalini, do you want to address it now or wait till the end?
Let me check.
Kim Carruthers is asked who is responsible for completing the meeting documentation.
Kim, it could be anyone. I would prefer it would be mentee so that they learn how to complete these kind of documents. And also because it's part of the mentorship experience that we learn how to, present, how to prepare professional documentation. So I would recommend to be a mentee who can fill out, and then the mentor can review it before you want to submit it to us. So we have an announcement. As part of this program, we have basically created a career professional development webinar series, which would be June 15th, July 15th, and August 15th of each month at 12:15 p.m. It's a half an hour, 30 minutes Zoom webinar, and we have really great speakers, industry leaders for you guys, where you can ask questions, you can benefit from their experience and their expertise. So you can see their guest speaker name. Soon we will be rolling out the invitations and event registration. So please keep an eye on your email, looking for that.
Shalini, can I just add that these sessions are created for each of the mentor-mentee pairs, but we are opening up the webinar series for all of South Florida HIMSS members to join. So you'll see this selected group as a part of these webinar series, but others outside of the 2,000 member chapter, we are offering as a benefit to the chapter members that you can join as well.
Yes, absolutely. And because we have received so many mentees applications, and we do have some mentees which could not be paired this year. So we would like all of you to have some more additional resources at your hand.
And Kim has asked if these sessions will be recorded. She has a conflict on the 15th of June. I believe they are being recorded, just like this meeting. We should have made an announcement at the beginning. These sessions are recorded so that you can review at a later time. And if you happen to miss, they're available for you. They're typically on our website. If you're not familiar, take a look at our website and look at past events. You'll find all of our webinars that are recorded there.
Thank you, Kendra. We have one more upcoming event on June 13th, 12 p.m., Solving Problems in Healthcare with RPA. Hopefully you have all received invitation for this program. If you haven't, you can register for this program webinar. It would be really great. You can see we have really great panel and guest speakers for this program. You can connect with us through many ways: Facebook, LinkedIn, Instagram, YouTube. And also you can visit our website and, try to find more about our chapter. So now I will open the floor for any questions you have, and we will hope to answer them.
I think there was a question in the chat regarding what do we do if we cannot contact our mentor? Yeah, I would imagine a reasonable amount of time within a day or two. If you're not able to contact that, please contact one of us, and we'll jump in and try and get that communication rolling.
Yes, I believe that's Shanita. I'll reach out to you. I have been following, reached out to me last week as well, that she wasn't able to make a contact. So I'm working with you. I believe Marilyn is traveling this week, so probably that's the reason. But I'll reach out to you.
And Kim asked for the RPA webinar, Robotic Process Automation and Healthcare webinar link for registration. You can find that on our website on the events calendar, and I've posted the link in the chat. Any other questions from the audience?
Well, while you are figuring out your questions, I would like to say that it has been a pleasure working on this program, creating this initiative, and it seems so fruitful, receiving so many applications, working with all of you mentors and mentees, and especially the mentors. They have shown such a tremendous enthusiasm to work toward the community, and lending their time to build careers of their mentees. So it's amazing, and I'm hoping you all will have such a fruitful journey. This 3 months would be gone by fast. So this is a very fast-paced partnership. But as you know, any mentorship experience or any relationship, it's not just during that time. It's a relationship made for the lifetime. So I hope you all enjoy and work through it, get benefited from it, and we are here to help you if you need any help. We are here to hear your feedback so we can improve our program. Hopefully next year we will have a longer terms and we can pair more mentor and mentees next year. So yeah, that's from me. Thank you so much, everyone.
Thank you. And this is Brian. I just want to thank you and recognize all the work that goes into planning and organizing an effort like this. I know it is not trivial. So thank you as well.
Thank you, Brian. Thank you, Luis.
Yeah, just one more tidbit there. I have had my mentor now for 15 or 16 years. She's more of a friend now, and she says that I mentor her more than vice versa. So I hope you remember that what you get out of this experience is what you put into it. So again, thank you for being a part of the program, and we look forward to your feedback. If there are no other questions, we'll conclude. And thank you again for being a part of the program, and thank you to our sponsors as well.
Thank you.
Thank you, everyone.
Have a great day, everyone.
Have a nice
It's been
weekend.
nice seeing you.
Thank you everyone for joining the session.